Hello everyone, I'm BroneReads, and today I'm going to be doing things, specifically reading. Reading is a thing, right? 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 Anyway, what I'm going to be reading is a rather infamous Warrior Cats fanfiction. It's called Starkit's Prophecy. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. And either way, let's do this. Alliances. Here's an author's note. I'm going to have to read it in the most ridiculously exaggerated voice I can. Okay, so like I said, my first story. Be nice, Pulse. BTW had said after Earth sunset, so well, hopefully there won't be too many major spoilers. ThunderClan leader Firestar. Oh God, I don't think anybody actually reads the Alliances section of Warrior Cats books. They're like the terms and conditions of Warrior Cats books. Nobody reads them. It's a joke. Laugh. Anyway, back to the story. Japader Uen Pruloge. The cats gathered around a pool. They all looked into it eagerly. A dark shape appeared on the surface. A blue she-cat looked up. Her eyes were bright. "There is a prophecy," she said. "Out of the darkness, stars will come and get rid of the evil tiger and Holly." "It's about Starkit," a white Tom said. Sure is a good thing he figured that out. I was confused for a second. I was wondering whether or not it was about Starkit. Thanks for telling me that, White Tom. Good job. Congratulations. "She's going to save the forest." He looked at a cold Tom by a blue star. Wait, Blue Star's dead? Blue Star dies? "She has powers nobody dreamed of," said the gold Tom. "Should we tell Jayfeather?" he asked. "Yes," said Blue Star. "He needs to know." She walked away from the pool to tell Jayfeather about the prophecy. "Did you like it? Please tell me in review." Chapter to the Rose of a Heroine. Heroine spelled without the E. Maybe it's a metaphor for how we can never get enough of this fanfiction. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a typo. I don't know. Everybody's Jesus in purgatory these days. "Okay, Jazzy-kun, whoever that is. Please don't get mad at me because you're not in it yet. You'll appear soon, don't worry." Starkit woke up and sunlight was in the branches. She closed her eyes again, still tired. Buttermom. You don't remember Buttermom? She was the most important character in the series. Wouldn't let her sleep. Not today. "Sweetie, it's time to get up," said Dawn Sparkle, her A's shinning. "Today is important today." That could be said about any day, but okay. What is it, Mom?" said Starkit, awake right away. Then the she-cat remembered what today was. "Oh my gosh, it's my ceremony today," she squalled exercisedly. Today was the day she was an apprentice. She flicked outside, not even waiting for her mom, but her mom caught up to her quick. "Sweetie, you know the clans don't accept cats like you sometimes," she said. Starkit glared. She didn't like being told that. Just because her mom was a used-to-be ShadowClan cat and her dad was Jayfeather the medicine cat didn't mean she was different. "Starpaw, come here," said Firestar from the leg. He jumped down. "Starkit, it is time for you to become an apprentice," he said. "You're a strong, brave cat, and because of that I will mentor with you." Everybody gasped. Starkit did too. So heard her mother say, "Wow!" Fireheart liked her shoulder. "Ooh, Starkit, you got a nice shoulder." "Firestar, please." "Starkit, that's a nice shoulder." "Firestar, why?" He whispered in her ear, "You'll be the best there ever was, Starpaw. I know, T." Surprised, she walked away when they were done howling for her. Then she went over to Jayfeather and Dawn Sparkle, who were very proud. "Dad! We're very happy, but he have to say something," said Jayfeather, his chest puffed out. "You see, there is this prophecy Starcolin gave me. It said that out of the darkness stars will come and get rid of the evil tiger and Holly." Starpaw gasped. "What does it mean?" "I don't know. It's not like it was explained in the last chapter." Well, to be fair, she wasn't in the last chapter, but still. "Well, I have to eat fast, don't I? Revile or I'll hit over the head with a frying pan. XDD JK. Oh, thank God, for a sec I thought you knew where I lived and you were gonna hit me over the head with a frying pan in real life. That's actually kind of terrifying. Don't try to find where I live. Please. Don't. Don't hurt me. Chapter 3, The Battle for the Calm. Thanks, Jazzy-kun, for the good review. The only good review, probably. Where are the air horns? Somebody give me some air horns. And stop filming the Destroy one. I bet you can't write such a good story. One. Probably, yeah. Starpaw walked over to the apprentice's den. Inside, she saw her sisters Flamepaw and Lakepaw, and her friend Jazzpaw, and Jazzykin, you're my BFF, was sleeping on the moss. Jazzpaw, get up, she cried. Oh, hang on, I gotta go back. Jazzpaw, get up, she cried. Jazzpaw opened her brilliant blue eyes and looked at her. Do you want to go on patrol with me? She asked. No comment. Sure, said Jazzpaw, getting up from the moss. They left and went to the entrance to camp. But then a cat came in through the entrance. It was Blackstar 111. Oh no, not Blackstar. That guy. That evil guy. Evil Blackstar. Shadow Clan are taking, she yelled. All the cats came out from their dens. She jumped on a cat and clawed him, and he ran up. Good job, Starpaw, Firestar called. The last cat I knew that could fit like that was Sandstrom. You're a good fitter. Starpaw was happy. She was a good figter. Maybe this was what the prophecy meant. I guess so. Honestly, it's no story. Anything can mean anything. And please no more flams. Not making any promises. Chapter 3, The Training Under the Star. Wait, wasn't... Yeah, the last chapter was Chapter 3. What? How do numbers work? This is not how numbers work. Gosh, cookies, I'm so sorry, but someone, glares at rainy days, flamed me and I got really hurt. Because somebody said something on the internet. Okay, if you don't like the story, you don't have to read it, you know. I'd say something sarcastic about this, but I actually do want to read this story. I want to know where this is headed. Chapter 3, The Training Under the Stars. Yeah, we get it. It's training. It's under the stars. It's another Chapter 3. Shadow Clan run from the camp. Starpaw smiled. Shed 1! Where are the other sheds? Noon Cod hurt her family now. Starpaw, said Firestar. It's time we train. I want to show you how to fight. But she can already fight. You just saw that. Okay, sad Starpaw happily. I'm pretty sure that's an oxymoron. But yo just saw I could fight, right? See, even she knows. Even she knows this is stupid. Well, yeah, said Firestar, but I wanted to see if that was all you knew. Probably not. But, you know, good point. Okay. They went to the frost to gather, and the other clans cleaned the bodies. Okay, Starpaw, said Firestar when they got there. We'll start with how to dog. I find that kind of a weird thing to teach to a cat. But okay. Come on, that's too easy, yelled Starpaw. She had just beat Blackstar, apparently. She was ready for anything. Okay, mewled Firestar. Let's learn how to claw an opponent. That's just what she did, though. Yeah, yelled Starkit. That's just what you did, though. She jumped at Firestar, not giving him time to attack. She hit his side, he didn't move, he was too surprised, she clawed him, and he started bleeding. Wow, Starpaw, he said, you're doing awesome. Really? Gaped Starpaw. She didn't think she was doing that god. Was she really special like the prophecy meowed? Was she? What do you mean you didn't think you were doing that good? He's bleeding. I'm pretty sure that's a sign of good clawing if your opponent is bleeding. I don't know, I've never been a cat. I couldn't tell you. Yes, Starpaw, snarled Firestar. I couldn't even get away in fast enough. Only Scourgwas did that before. Welcome to Jack's Films, everybody. Gosh, really? asked Starpaw. Scourg? The Scourg? You know, Scourg, that really important guy from Warrior Cats. He was a really important cat. He did things. The hair had so much about him. He was really evil and killed a lot of cats. I'm like Scourg? I certainly hope not. I don't trust this author to write that kind of story very well. I didn't mean it like that, Firepaw said fastly. I meant you were a good fighter. It's really cool. At that minute he thought to himself, Starpaw's so kawaii. Look at her eyes and her fur. I know it's pronounced kawaii. I just don't think that the author knows. Oh, okay, thanks. They trained Floor. You know, Floor. He was the most important character in all of Warrior Cats. Only Floor can save the clans. He trained Floor a while later. Starpaw beat Firestar 8 times. Once she let him win to make him feel better, and by the last one she was a little tired. Hey Firestar, can we hunt now? Said Starpaw. I thought you were a little tired. I'm kinda hungry. Oh, wheel if you want. Firestar was disappointed. He and Starpaw had been having so much fun. You know you can have fun while hunting, right? Do you not remember that time you spent as an apprentice? You had quite a bit of fun there. So they went hunting. Starpaw messed up a couple times, but Firestar said it was okay since it was only her second time. She'd had her first time when she was a little kid, and she and Firestar had snuck out together. That's why he chose her as his apprentice. Nothing, no unfortunate implications there. Later that night, Starpaw locked up at the Stars. She and Firestar had so much fun this day. They'd brung back enough food for the whole clan. Not ThunderClan, though. Just Holeclan. Locking up and at the Stars, she turned to her best friend, Jazzpaw, and said, Do you think we'll ever be up there? That's kind of the whole point of Warrior Cats. When you die, you go to StarClan. The whole point of Warrior Cats is the afterlife. You can quote me on that. Yeah, totally, said Jazzpaw. I mean, you'll be Eater and I'll be Deputy one day. We'll have to. That's okay. That's a little early to tell, but okay. Yeah, said Starpaw, smiling. She loved Jazzpaw. Not in that way, you sickos! Not even a warning. It just sort of goes into an author's note and then leaves. They were best friends. She looked up at the stars again. I thought she was looking at them, and smiled and fell asleep with the star-calmed voices whisper in her head. Review are my life. Review your life? What? What does that mean? Review are my life. Well, you like it, Jazzy? I made you as kawaii as I could. This time it was spelled with one I, so it's okay for me to do that. You know, I think I'll end this part here, even though we haven't really gone that far. Have fun with your other things that you're doing. Bye!